Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a great day today. In today's video, what I'm going to be doing is yet another get ready with me. This time I am using the Nomad Berlin Underground palette that we received in our September Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I wanted to do it again because I don't think I was fair to the palette last video. And also, this palette is also going to be featured in the November Ipsy Glam Bag, I think Glam Bag Plus and Glam Bag Ultimate, if I'm not mistaken. I want to give it another shot because it is a beautiful palette. I mean, you guys saw the palette in the last video. I mean, that is an absolutely stunning palette. The shades are so pretty. So I've already done my face makeup. I've bronzed, I've contoured, blushed, highlight. Brows are done, lids are set, and I'm ready to go. So for the first shade, I'm going to use the same shade in the crease that I used last time. And I'm not going to butcher the name again this time. I'm just going to point to it. It's this shade right here. I'm going to use a different brush for the crease because I'm going to pat it in this way instead of back and forth motion. I'm going to dip into that shade. And they are quite pigmented, so I should tap a little bit off, and I'm going to go into the crease like that. All right, I'm going to go back in. I'm going to just put it on the tip of the brush first. And what I want to do also is with this middle shade right here, this gold, that's the one that says poor but sexy. That's a funny name for a shade. I like that. And I am going to use this blending brush, and I'm going to tap into it a little bit, and you can see quite a bit comes off on the brush. And now I'm going to use the same motion with that shade right on top of the other one. And for the outer corner, I'm going to use this shade right here. That's the shade Love Parade. And I'm going to use a definer brush. I'm just going to go on the outer corner only with that. And for the lid, I'm going to be using this shade right here. It says East Side Gallery, and I'm going to get a shader brush. And my cats have been in this, as usual. Always in my stuff. And this one, I think I tapped into a little too much. Just tap it off a little bit and place it all over the lid. And I'm also going to take the shade Hansa right here, and I'm going to try to place it up over the crease with a clean brush, and you can see where that is really pigmented. It's quite glittery. And over the top of that, I love the way that, do you see the way it looks different? It looks like a greenish shade over the top. This is a look that I've done in layers. I've done this look before. You'll see what it looks like at the end. And I'm also going to go back into that same shade that I used in the crease initially. This one, the only matte in there. And I am going to use this brush that I used before. And I'm going to sweep across that. And you'll see what I mean, how it looks. Now the inner corner, I'm going to use right here. This is the detail brush, so I'm going to use this shade. And bring it up a little bit. On the lower lash line, I'm going to use this pencil brush, and I'm going to go and first I'm going to use this shade from the crease, and I'm going to smudge it along the lower lash line. And then I'm also going to use one of the darkest shades, the Klubnacht, the black one. It's really super glittery, and line with that one on the lower lash line. Whew, that is super dark. To brighten up the waterline, I have a liner here that I got when I purchased the Wet n Wild palette. I have their the white crayon. Try to brighten up the waterline, and I poke myself in the eye with it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up my eyes. Well, I just spent the last few minutes talking and my phone had died, so I had to recharge my battery just a little bit so I could finish up the video. I did finish the lip while I was talking the whole time, and I had used the Geller Pout Perfection Waterproof Lip Liner in Blossom for the liner, and I also used the iconic London lip gloss that I received in my Boxycharm. These go really well together, but this liner is a lot darker than this, but this goes really nicely with the eye look. Yeah, I also cleaned up the edge, and I forgot to do my brow bone like I always forget to show in the videos with my standard Wet n Wild Brulee. You can see that I cleaned up the edge a little bit, and I have to say that I am really loving this eye look. I mean, it's way out of my comfort zone, and I've been really enjoying playing with it a lot more now that I've gotten past the, oh, do I want to use a lot of shimmery or glittery shades? I mean, there's not really a lot of glitter. Like, I've seen a lot of shadows like this that are way more glittery. The most glittery shadow in the entire palette is this black one here, the Klubnacht, which is Nightclub. And I line the upper lash line with that. It just blends in really, really well with the rest of the shades. On the lower lash line, though, I did a thicker line. But it looks really funky because when I used the, where did it go? Wet n Wild, this white liner, it sort of changed the shade a little bit on the edges. And it looks like a dark gray or a bluish gray. I'm really liking this, and I really like this look. I mean, this is a nice look. I mean, it's more of a glam look. You guys let me know what you think of this look in the comments below. I mean, I have to say that I'm really surprised that Ipsy is offering this palette again in their bags next month, because I thought that this was a one-time deal. This was made exclusively for Ipsy, and so I guess they should just use it as much as they want. So you let me know what you think in the comments below. Like I said before, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, please do so you'll be notified when I upload future videos. Okay guys, take care, have a great day, and I will see you all in the next video. Okay guys, bye.